Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the newest product, Marvel movie, The Marvels, which is about as original with its title as it is with its plot. Yeah, this movie is garbage. Like, seriously, I don't know how this script was approved by Kevin Feige.
Who approved this script?
Kevin Feige.
Get him on the phone, I'm not saying this shit.
Wow. Actually, I'm not surprised. This movie is so bad. And it's not even that it's necessarily woke, it just has a lot of modern movie tropes, which makes it super generic. And like, we've seen this 100 times before. Like, you got your campy VFX with your Marvel humor jokes, and it's just like, it's nothing special. This movie does nothing new for Marvel and just superhero movies in general. So the basic plot for this movie is you got this new villain named Dar-Benn, which, by the way, horrible acting performance. Like, one of the worst, if not the worst Marvel villain ever. She's looking to save her planet because Captain Marvel destroyed the AI that was running it, which for some odd reason just took away the oxygen, water, and the sun from their planet, which doesn't really make sense because the sun isn't connected to the planet, but you know, whatever. So Dar-Benn is looking for these magical bracelets that can allow her to punch holes in space and suck other planets' resources into her planet, which is an awesome plot device, by the way. Like, great stuff.
Idiot!
And in this time, you got your new team of heroes, the Marvels, which is made up of Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, and another Marvel, which none of them really stand out. I know a lot of people like Miss Marvel. I didn't really care for her. She's just another jokester in the Marvel universe. Captain Marvel, never was a fan of her. And the other one, she's the most well put together of the group, but like, she really doesn't stand out at all. They're doing their own kind of thing throughout this entire movie because their powers get interlinked, which means whenever they use one of their powers, they switch places with one another. They don't really go into much detail of why this happens to them. They just touch an energy field and then their powers get interlinked, and by the end of the movie, they're just not interlinked, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, so they're trying to stop Dar-Benn from sucking up more planets, and they fail miserably the first time around because Dar-Benn starts sucking up the oxygen from a Skrull refugee planet, and the Marvels end up killing half the Skrulls on that planet, so that's great, right? What a team, huh?
Girls get it done.
And then they go to the next planet, which is just 99% water, I think, and there's like one island on it, and the only language that people can speak is singing, which is quite the idea. That's great. And yeah, the Marvels end up running away, and I assume the planet gets destroyed. And then yeah, that's our basis for the film, and then it leads into the end of the movie. So yeah, I can't say I like the film by any means. The characters are all pretty bland and pretty bad. They absolutely ruined Nick Fury in this movie. He used to be so cool, like mysterious and serious. Well, that rhymed. But now he's a complete asswipe. I have no clue how Sam Jackson signed on to this film or why he signed on.
Stop right there. I'm in. You are?
Just horrible. Yeah, like, the power switching between them is a somewhat cool idea, but like, they kind of just forget about it every now and again, and it's just, they don't really use it to their advantage at all until like maybe the end, and even then it's still really messy. The whole like script of this movie is messy, so I'm not surprised. And yeah, the villain, horrible. There's not much I can say about this film that I think was good. So my rating for this movie is probably going to be a 2 out of 10. I'm not going to go too harsh on it because at least it wasn't preachy. So yeah, that's all I can say about the Marvels. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.